Hello, this is City49 back with another video. Today I'm in the British Bulldog, which is the new premium tank that came out yesterday on console. It's a tier 6 heavy tank. It's a Churchill 7 variant. Very nice skin on it, slightly different stats. It's pretty slow, good rate of fire, good armour, and it only sees up to tier 7, so it's quite a nice tank. And it's the last one that came out with the comic book series. So we're on free odds today, and it's a tier 7 game, as you'll see in a minute. We're starting off on the right hand side of the map. So we've got two tier 7 tanks on each side, Tiger 1's on their side, and there's a hammer on our side, and I missed what the other one was. So we're going to head up the 9-0 line here. As I said, it's a slow tank, but it's probably the best way to go on this map. We've got T1 Heavy for company, hammer up ahead, and a Churchill 1. You can see the difference between the two tanks. There's more armour on the Churchill 7, or the Bulldog, and it's a lot more spaced armour, especially around the tracks. So they both play very similarly, and I enjoyed playing both tanks when I was going up the British Heavy line, which I'm still going up. So as we're going up here, you can see the rest of the team is one light tank going south, which is pretty brave of him, and there's 3 or 4 tanks going up the 6-7 line, which is going to prove really crucial for us going up the 9-0. As you'll see in a few minutes, they cause quite a distraction for the tanks in front of us, and gives us a couple of easy shots, so it is really good to push up that line early on in the game. So the light tanks come up against a medium tank in the south, but he does have a heavy tank going to support him now, so hopefully he'll be okay. So we're about to crest the ridge. You can see there's a light tank on the other side, there's a heavy, I know there's a Tiger 1 over there, and there's artillery in the middle as well. Maybe that's an FV3 or 4 with crap range, I'm not quite sure. But the Tiger 1, yeah, watch him closely. Tiger 1s are really easy to armor rack, and this guy found out. I armor racked him 3 times. The first one he repaired, then he got armor racked again, and then the next shot I hit him for 760 odd damage, which killed him. So yeah, the Tiger is one of those tanks, when you're doing the German heavy line, you do learn that you need to either equip a module for the armor rack or train your crew up for it. It's really easy to armor rack. So we're coming up here now. We're going to be a bit sort of careful. We can see the Tiger 1 up ahead. We can see there's a T-34-85. And we're just poking. We know the armor's good on this tank, and it is going to bounce quite a bit. So we've got a critical hit in there. We're now taking on the Tiger 1. We armor rack him for the first time. He does seem to repair that because he fires back pretty quickly. So the Tiger 1 is the major threat over there. And we're still getting some shots into him. So we're also watching the T1 Heavy. It's not much of a threat against this tank, but he is pretty close to us. Getting a couple of shots into him. Take a shot or two of the T-34-85 as he goes to take care of the tanks pushing up. So we finish off the T1 Heavy here, I think. Yeah, another shot into him now. No, we didn't actually kill him. I do see the alpha damage is a bit low on this tank, but the rate of fire does make up for it. So now we're taking on the Tiger 1 again. So we armor rack him, and here comes the big shot. 730 damage, so he's out of the game. And now we can start to push. So we can see there's an SE100 TD there. Get another shot into him if we can. Nope. So the Churchill 1 is pushing here as well. So somebody else finished him off. So now we've got the light tank pushing in front of us. Of course, we've got the new physics, and you can see the new minimap on here as well. I'm still getting used to the minimap. I'm finding it difficult to see where you are sometimes. It's not quite as clear. So we're just taking out this M6 at range. There's a few of us shooting him, so it's quite easy. So he's gone. It's a third kill. We've got 14 penetration so far. So now we can't see any tanks on the map. So you can see none of the tier 7s have survived. So the team's done really well. So I'm going to veer off to the right here if I remember right. So you can see there's heavy near our base. Sorry, medium near our base. This one is too slow to get back there realistically, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to push on forward. So we're going downhill. We can reach about 20 kilometers an hour in this tank with a damaged track. It's a lot faster than the TOG, I know that much. So we got a light tank up ahead. It's only an AMX. They shot into him. So he pulls back. Now we do come up against a couple of tanks down here, and I do get a bit of a mess. Remember, the turret gets damaged on here, and I didn't actually realise it at the time. I was wondering, why can't I turn the turret? So it's a T-150, tier 6 Russian tank. Very similar to this in many ways, heavily armoured. Good gun on there, depending on the upgrade. But you know, they're difficult to pen. So we're pushing into the T1 Heavy, trying to get up close. We're hoping somebody else can take care of the light tank. So getting shots into the T1. Sorry, T150, not a T1 Heavy. So he's finished. So now, this is where we're trying to turn our turret and we can't. We're thinking, what the hell's going on? So somebody set fire to the light tank and he's gone. And also need a TDS left, who is getting up there, so he's dead. It's only 4 kills, so it's not a hell of a lot of kills, but it is a nice tank game. Probably helps that I armor rack the tier 7 tank. So we got 105,000 silver, which is really nice. 3600 XP with the premium. 4 destroyed, 2700 damage. 4000 blocked, which is a lot of block damage at tier 6. So we then go to the damage screen. I can see the damage on there. So top of the table, just out damaged the hammer that was with us on the ridge. And we can see the damage done to the Tiger 1. 4 shots, 1124 damage. So yeah, really nice tank. I think it's worth getting. It's a bit expensive, but it is a nice tank and definitely fits into my collection. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll be back soon. Goodbye.